Welcome to Weighted Wednesdays. Today I have a weighted hip thrust workout for you. So this workout is great for anybody who is wanting to learn how to lift weights, or even if you know how to lift weights, this is a great workout also. So you do need some weights. You at least need a dumbbell. If you've been thinking about investing in some more equipment, some heavier weights, take this as a sign to go ahead and make that investment, because getting strong is really important, and staying strong as we get older is even more important. The more muscle you have, the higher your metabolism is, the stronger you are, your muscles can stabilize your joints, all of that stuff. So I really created these workout Wednesdays to help you guys get comfortable with heavier weights, get more comfortable in the gym, or if you've been curious about starting a garage gym, this is what I have. So I do have quite a bit of equipment here at our gym, and eventually maybe I'll do a tour and show you all that we have. But you don't need anything fancy to get in shape or to get started. So I'm going to show you just with some simple equipment. I will be using a barbell because I have one. If you don't have one, no big deal. So I do suggest getting a bench or a step. This one is pretty cushiony. If you're using a step, I would put a blanket or a towel down, just so it's more comfortable. Also, maybe a towel or blanket for your hips. So if all you have is a band, I'll show you how to do this one. Just wrap this around your feet like this, and then this can go over your hips, okay? Simple. And hip thrust, just like that. If you have a light dumbbell, this is a great way to increase the intensity of that dumbbell, so adding it onto your hips, just like this. You can use a kettlebell right here, anything that you have, okay? If you have a water jug, you can use that, okay? Just get creative. I want you to start thinking outside of the box and start thinking about what you can use to get in shape. Okay, so that's our main lift for today, our hip thrust. So we are going to go ahead and get warmed up. You'll need a glute band like this, and we will start with 10 side shuffles, just back and forth. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, nice. Now, seated clamshells. Feet together, knees out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are activating the glutes with these warm-ups. And 10 kickbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can do this workout alongside of me, or you can write it down and do it on your own. That's up to you. Now, last warm-up exercise is single leg hip thrust. So lift one leg up. Good, drive through the heels. Seven, 8, 9, 10, and switch. Once again, driving through the heels will always engage the glutes. 3 more. All right, good. So go ahead and get the weights that you will be using for the hip thrust. Good. Have your water handy. Once again, use a cushion or something for your weight to protect your pelvis. It's just a little more comfortable. That way you don't get bruised. Been there, done that. All right, I'm gonna take a sip of water here. So the bench that you're using should be lower than your knee height. It could also be about this high. If you're short, it should be a little shorter. Mine's a little tall for me, but I make it work. All right, go ahead and get in position. We are going to do 5 sets of 15 reps. So I want you to make sure that the weight you're using, you are able to do this many reps, okay? Now you can always start heavy and drop as you go. That's what I prefer to do. That way I can get those heavier reps with the heavier weight, and then I will drop as I go so I can get the 15 reps. So I'm starting with 115 here, and if I need to, I will drop weight as I go. Okay, here we go. So your feet should be knee-width apart. When you are in the upward position, you should be flat with a 90-degree angle on your knees, okay? Other than that, we want to make sure that our knees never cave in like this. We want to push our knees outward a little bit. Okay, here we go. We'll do 15. Good job. Keeping the lower abs tight. One more. Good job, and rest. I hope you are enjoying these workouts as much as I am. I am thoroughly enjoying making these videos for you guys, and I'm trying really hard to show up every day. I want to post 5 workouts a week for you guys so you can follow along and get fit with me. I just think that would be amazing. So I hope you are enjoying them. I do have a microphone coming, so the sound will be a little bit better. So I won't be as echoey. You won't hear my garage door rattling in the wind. All right, next set. Here we go. Good job. 5 more. Last one. Nice work. Grab a drink. I hope your week is going well. Mine has been. It's going really fast. Time has been flying by. Everyone I talk to says the same thing, that each day, each week goes faster and faster. And so that just makes me think that we have to be very mindful and conscientious about choosing daily what we want our lives to be like. Because time just slips by before you know it. The day's over, the week is over, the month is over, and then the year is over. We're almost into 2024. And so we have to be careful and proactive on what we choose so that what we want will become reality. Okay, third set, let's go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Oh, yes. All right. I'm feeling it. How about you? So 2024, oh my goodness. I'm excited. Last week I sat down and made my vision board for 2024. And I might share that with you guys. Are you interested in that? And do you make vision boards? It's amazing how well that works, just seeing it every day to remind yourself of your goals. I think it's really helpful. All right, fourth set. Let's get it. Once again, you can drop the weight if you need to. Otherwise, just keep pushing. Make these reps nice and controlled. Really using the glutes to drive the weight up. Tucking the pelvis under. I lost count. 5 more. Ooh. Wow. Okay. So have you put much thought into next year in planning? Or do you just kind of let things happen? I'm a little bit of both. To be honest, I like to plan and set goals. Obviously, I talk a lot about that, but I also try to stay flexible and fluid within those goals. And that just really helps my mind not feel so rigid, but also give me the freedom to change things if I need to. And I really enjoy that. So, yeah, let's think. Next year, there's going to be a lot of changes next year for us, exciting ones, and life is going to be a lot different in a lot of ways. And I'm excited about that. So, okay, last set. My glutes are on fire. How about yours? Okay. Here we go. Good job. 9, 10. Come on, finish strong. Yes. Good job, guys. Go ahead and get a drink before we move on to our finisher. This was our main lift. And on my weight training days, I really like to have a main lift that I work on. And then I'll do as secondary or accessory movements to complement this. So that's what we will do next. So for our finisher here, we will do hip thrust with the squeeze, and that squeeze is a 3-second hold at the top. And I'll go through that. I'll explain it whenever we get there. We will do 2 sets of 10 for these. So you can do these body weight if that's what you feel like doing, or go with a lighter weight. I'm going to use this 30-pound dumbbell right here. I'm just going to catch my breath before we move on with our finisher. Like I talked about yesterday, about this YouTube channel, this really is my big goal for 2024, and I wanted to start right now at the end of 2023, because although the new year always feels like a fresh start, I don't think that you need to wait until New Year's or a special day. I think that you can start anytime, so why not start now? And so this YouTube channel, I really want to get to know you guys. I want you to get to know me, and I want you to feel like you're working out with a friend. I have looked at a lot of other channels to see what everyone else is doing, and a lot of people don't talk. There's different ways to do workout videos, and I just really want you guys to feel like you're working out with me in my garage, and I want to share with you all of my knowledge, because I've been doing this for over a decade, about 13 years, I would say, and I started out with these workouts right here. So, all right, get ready, back on the bench. We will do hip thrust with a 3-second hold at the top. So if you're using a band, push your knees out and drive through your heels. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good job. Nice work. Two more. And last one. Good job. Whew. We will rest. I'll do one more of those before we move on. So I would love to hear what your goals are for next year. What is something that you've always wanted to do, but maybe didn't have the guts to do it? That's been me. That's been me with this channel. And talking in front of the camera is not natural for me whatsoever. It's terrifying. But I always try to step out of my comfort zone and really do things that scare me, and this is one of them. So if you've been procrastinating because you've been too scared, take this as a message. Because if you don't do it now, you may never do it. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good job. There we go. That's 5. 5 more. Last one. Really squeeze. And down. Good job. Take a little breather here. Fitness has been such a big part of my life and has really shaped me into who I am. I think that being healthy and fit is essential with anything that you want to achieve in life. It clears your mind, gives you energy to pursue your dreams. It gives you confidence when you do things that you thought you couldn't do. It really does. You morph into every part of your life. All right, next, hip thrust, squeeze, pulses. So put the band back on. We're going to do as many reps as you can. So you just keep going. So you'll hip thrust and down. Just pulsing up and down like this. Pushing out with your knees. Really squeezing the glutes by pushing or tucking the pelvis under. Driving through the heels. Good, keep going. Just rep it out here. See if you can beat me. Good, keep going. Did you beat me? I hope so. Good. We'll rest here. We have one more exercise, and this is max reps on the kickback. Really burn those glutes out. Glutes are a muscle group that is such a big muscle that you can work it quite a bit, and you do need to work it with a lot of reps and or weight, or both. So if you've been wanting to build your glutes, think about that, of increasing your reps, your sets, or your weight, okay? And for me, I really didn't see glute growth until I started doing glutes 4 times a week. So keep that in mind. Okay, keep the band on. Use a wall or door frame and kick back. Max reps here. See how many you can get. Really focus on using the glute, not your lower back. You don't want to do this. Okay? Maybe even touching the muscle helps with the mind-muscle connection. Keep going. Rough it out. Good job. This is a good one. All right, next leg. Good, this is our last exercise, make it count. Keeping the abs tight and the pelvis in place. You don't want to use your lower back. Good job. The burn. Pulse it out. That's it for me. All right, guys. Thanks for working out with me today. Finish off with a couple stretches, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you guys. See you next time.